Hi Aries, welcome. This is a December tarot reading for the sign of Aries. Let's see what's coming in for you. Something needs balance. Okay, it could be someone's desires here. Jealousy? Naughty, naughty. All right, interesting. This is off to a pretty intense start here. We do have the seduction card. Let's see what else is here before I say anything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on now. A miracle and a tempting offer. Aries, what's going on here? Why do you have so many, like, this is definitely like a deep, dark, mysterious type of energy is what we're talking about here. And I feel like it's trying to be illuminated, or like peace is trying to come in, or someone's trying to cling to like their scruples even. Like hang on to their scruples, their morals. It's like, okay, this is right and this is wrong. Okay, maybe there's something here that's needing to be balanced. Yeah, this feels very tempting. I'm getting a lot of sensual energy here, but also someone is upset. So someone could be like obsessed. You keep getting this though. Oh gosh. Don't tell me this is the same stuff. We got seduction, allure, desire, manipulation. Someone here feels like they're being made to be jealous on purpose. Like someone is doing this on purpose to them. Aries, maybe they feel like you do certain things on purpose to make them jealous, or you're not taking them into consideration, which is interesting because there's something about this situation that I feel it's almost like you're trying to keep a distance, or someone is, I don't know, somehow it's escaping. So it's like someone wants this so bad. Someone wants to be close so bad. There could be other variables at play here because there's definitely a barrier from what I'm getting. There's a kind of like, no, can't happen, can't do that, or shouldn't do that. Okay. So something is a little bit naughty or wrong to do. All right, jealousy. Is this you, Aries, or someone else? I feel like it's someone else. Envy, punishment, changing course, 26. This person's mad, guys. Someone's mad. Interestingly enough, I feel like this person is going to be attempting to manipulate the situation into their favor as well, okay? So we do have carnivorous flower fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. You see those? Yeah. It's like you get too close and someone's gonna get bit. Angel of Alchemy. This is the saving grace here, all right? And I feel like it has a lot to do with kind of waiting things out. We got miracle. It feels almost like, you know, regain your balance, try to change feelings, associations, or how you feel, how you see someone, how you see the situation. Be patient with people, or not to get too involved, or not to get too upset about people. Let's see what's going on here for Aries in the month of December. All right, so you're showing up with this Leo strength card energy. It looks like you are trying to make sure you don't give in to some certain temptations here. So that makes sense, all right? We've kind of been talking about that. Your challenge is the Chariot. So I feel like you're trying to overcome something. So for example, you're involved in something that you don't want to do anymore. Let's say drinking, or maybe it's a relationship that brings out certain things in you that you don't want to be associated with. Some hobbies or habits that you kind of want to trim down here. You know what I'm saying? On your mind, okay. So this seems like a feat. It is quite the feat here, Aries. You are fighting and trying to make sure you maintain control over whatever is tempting you right now. All right. Your abyss, yes. Sacrifice, backside. This is the temperance energy. That's what I was seeing with this angel of alchemy. I feel like this is kind of like your subconscious saying, no, it's a no-go, don't do it. Something like that. Recent past, looks like there was a lot of good times here. Maybe partying, maybe laughter, good connections, good friends. Yeah, someone was luring someone in with this, yeah. Near future, it looks like you're achieving balance. You got the 4 wands. Okay, you and or your advice, we're looking at the Page of Swords. You need to confront something or someone. Outside influences, we're talking about the Ace of Swords. Your hopes, fears, and feels, the back of the Queen of Cups. So we have a King and Queen of Cups here. So this very well could be a relationship, a friendship, someone who is close to you. I don't know, something like that. Both of them are turned around. I will have your note, all right? Your most likely outcome, we have the back of the Hangman. Huh. Okay. So something needs to end before it's too late, something like that. It's almost like you could feel like you're at a breaking point, or someone is at a breaking point here. Trying to get out of some past situations, past patterns that are not conducive to your lifestyle. Look at this. You may be trying to rush or get this over with quickly, get out of some negative habits quickly or negative cycles quickly, okay? This could be either you or someone else who is trying to salvage a relationship or like their health here, something like that. All right, let's see what's going on, Aries. This is quite interesting. So I feel like someone's getting upset that you're trying to have some certain boundaries in place, okay? So that you're trying to better yourself, you're trying to improve. And it feels like someone is not happy about that. It's almost like they feel they're being rejected, or because you're moving in a different direction that they're being left behind. And how could you do this, Aries? Something like that, you know? I feel like you're willing to go through a transition. You're willing to do the work. You're trying to keep your head on straight here from what I can see. Let's see about this Strength card. The 6 of Cups. Yeah, okay. The 4 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. This is definitely, I feel like people are pressuring you. You're keeping your energy to yourself. You're being contained. You're being reserved. You're being more practical here. You want to get in touch with the good things. You want to be, I heard bathed in glory. What in the world? I don't know. But this feels almost like you're just trying to have a good hold of what is healthy for you, okay? This is what we're looking at here. It feels almost like there's a big opposition. Either someone or certain people here are pushing you. They're testing you. They're testing your boundaries, and you're just really not wanting to give in. It's like, oh, come on, Aries. Don't you want to A, B, C, and D, whatever it is you're trying to not do here, okay? I feel like you're trying to be good. You're trying to do things right. Be a good girl. Be a good boy. Something like that. Okay, this could also have to do with like managing children in that sense. Let's see about this Chariot. In your challenge, yeah. So there's something that's hindering your movement forward, and you are completely aware of it. You're like, I can't reach the next step if I keep doing this, if I'm still involved in this. So I gotta move on, I gotta move forward. It feels almost like you have success on the brain, health on the brain, prosperity on the brain here, something like that. It's like your longevity is in question in a sense. So you're trying to make sure that your movement forward is not restricted. I I also heard something about constipation that is very interesting. Okay, so we have Lovers, Four of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Your challenge is to maintain either this is a business or this is a relationship. And it's something that you've partnered with. It's something that you've agreed to. And you're wanting to renew your passion for it. And you're digging deep and trying to stay in one lane and not be distracted here. Your challenge is for the improvement of whatever this is, whether it's your relationship or this company, this business. That's your challenge, is to have things go smoothly, make sure everybody's well taken care of, everything is done properly, it's by the books kind of thing. There's definitely a temptation back here. It's like you could easily choose this temptation, or you could choose, you know, something that is more established and it's more promising here. That's what it's looking like. And I feel like you're needing to maintain the discipline and the focus as well, which reminds me, I need to focus. How funny. Okay, let's see about this Temperance backside. They're telling me to focus. The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yep. There you go again with your Strength card. You're trying to make sure that like your feelings don't get out of control here. So there's something about the way that you feel, or it could be some intoxicant even, but definitely there's a feeling of distraction. So you're needing to focus for sure with the Seven of Cups. And you're trying to maintain your control here and not give in to whatever temptation is coming your way. For some of you, there is some communication coming toward you that you know if you open up to, it's going to distract you. Or it could be a person, you know, trying to convince you otherwise or something of this sort. That's just some. But I am seeing from the abyss here, even on a deep subconscious level, you know what you need to do. You're trying to maintain your control here, not letting other things get to you, other people, other people's opinions, or whatever this is, other people's feelings even. It's like you are in major control of yourself here. And this could be some like not talking to a certain person for some of you or people, but you're just trying to stay where like on your path, whatever it is that you're choosing, because there's success there and you know it. All right, let's see what else is happening. So who are we looking at? We have Leo energy, Sagittarius, we got water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got some Gemini. All right, let's see about this King of Cups in the recent past here. I'm hearing that was fun while it lasted. Okay, now we got some air sign Aquarius. Ooh. So there's a temptation here. It feels almost like you're dealing with like a married couple in a sense. Or you could be part of one. You know what I'm saying? But we do have the Emperor and the Empress here. But there's still some sort of temptation, and it's an outside energy. And I feel like this temptation is trying to turn back toward, you know, keeping things intact, I suppose. That's what I see in the recent past. It feels almost like, hold on one second. The recent past, it looks like you had a pretty good time here, or someone was presenting a good time to you. With the back of this King of Cups, like a lot of happiness, jolliness, and all of this. And it's almost like there was a realization or a decision to not let it keep going on this way, or kind of to put some sort of limitation on it in the recent past. It's like, let's not get out of control here. Let's, you know, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. And you felt like your opportunity moving forward may have somehow been compromised in a sense, okay? And I feel like you're trying to make sure it didn't. Let me see about this Ace of Pentacles, matter of fact. It was with the King of Cups. So you were presented with something here that you knew you would be happy with moving forward, or was being presented this way. So we do have the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups again. Again, this could be something like a habit or something in excess. I feel almost like you're just trying not to be too involved, pretty much. Let's see about this Ten of Wands. Or not for too long, at least. Ten of Wands on your mind here, Aries. What is this? You feel like you're bearing the weight of the world here, or you're thinking about this. Something's becoming a little difficult here. What is this that you're thinking about from the heavens? The Seven of Wands. So you're being super diligent. It's like, I'm not going to crack. I am not going to, you know, fall victim to the prey here. It's almost like you feel that something is coming for you, or someone is coming for you, and it's gonna make it hard for you to stay where you are. But it's almost like, I'm getting the energy of like, what would Jesus do? You know what I'm saying? Like right here, it's how can I maintain normalcy when I am being pressured, or I see that I'm going to be pressured here in the future. So it's almost like you're deciding beforehand how, if you are pressured, or if people come towards you, if people say certain things, do certain things, or they oppose you in any way, then you already know how you're going to act. It's like a predetermined thing. I know how I'm going to act. I know how I'm going to respond. I know what I'm going to do. It's almost like an exit plan, or it's like you have some sort of retort here. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely on your mind. It's like, okay, when the day comes that people are going to pressure me or question my beliefs, question my morals, all of this stuff, what am I going to do about it? Because this is coming into question. You feel this way. It's like, I know these people aren't going to agree with me, with the life I've chosen, with these decisions I've chosen. Maybe you're trying to be pious, or it just feels like you are very committed to your new ideals, your new beliefs, your new, some of you, it could be a religion, your new relationship, your new business, and you don't want to compromise that at all whatsoever. Is definitely what it is. Maintaining a happy situation with this Four of Wands. Let's see what this is here. Some of you guys are worried about a Taurus coming your way and questioning you. Not everybody. Let's see about this Four of Wands here for Aries. The King of Wands. Le Ten of Wands. And the, wow, that's you. So you know that you're going to, you know, at the end of the day, you're going to get your cake and you're going to eat it too. So not in a negative sense. This is more like, I can handle this and I'm going to make my business happy, my household happy, whatever this is. Everybody is happy here. I will tell you this, you are conquering whatever you see as a threat to your happiness and your long-term, whether this is a family or your business. Again, King of Wands and Queen of Wands here. You have a power couple. You are in a power couple. You don't want to compromise this. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords. This is you making those, yeah, good and balanced decisions. Look at that. And achieving that balance, not only for you, but for the people who rely upon you, depend upon you, this kind of thing here. It's like, I choose this. This is what it is for me. And this is where I want, it's like you're guarded. This is where I want my roots, my tree to continue to grow, because it's already there. You're determined. That's it. And you're not going to let anybody cross you at this point. Wow. Aries, what you got going on here? Tell me about this Page of Swords, in the advice and or your energy, Aries. The Ten of Swords. Yep. The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So some of you, this is like certain people, right? Or things like that. Certain, yeah, I'm just going to say people that you know could cause some sort of ending or betrayal here. I'm specifically seeing a betrayal here. And it's almost like you are making sure that this doesn't happen. You know that somehow this is coming your way. Like someone's going to be opposing you or pushing your buttons in a sense. And you know that you're going to need to confront this head on, okay? Let me see if this is going to say anything else. We have the Seven of Swords here, guys, with the Ten of Swords. It's like, wow. This is a continual process. So you're going to have to continue to protect whatever it is that you're protecting here. Or it's going to happen again or something like that. And you're going to need to stand your ground about it. So it's almost like something that you've exited from, someone that you've exited from, something that you're leaving behind, trying to keep left behind here. You want it to stay in the past where it is. That's what that is. And you don't want it to creep back in, sneak back in. You have high alert when it comes to this person, these people, this situation. You're on high alert about it. You're not trying to, yeah, especially if this is something you're committed to, someone you're committed to, you don't want to compromise it at all. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Fiercely protective over it. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, please. Something flipped in the deck. What is this? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so here's what you got coming in from the outside. We've got Justice, so Libra, Pisces energy, maybe an earth sign. Okay, some of you an air sign. This is someone who is going to realize that you're not budging here. And they're going to eventually come to terms with that, pretty much. It's like, oh, Aries was serious here, and they're not budging. That's all that is. They're like, all right, well, it's interesting because this could be someone who is pressuring you, but then at the end of the day, when they're like, wow, that's, you know, some resolve, that took some grit, that took some persistence and a lot of discipline here. It's almost like they admire you at the same time. That is quite interesting. All right, whatever you say. Let's see about this Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're doing this for the greater of your situation, you know, and this could be a specific person that you feel like you want to protect, or a relationship that you want to protect with somebody. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. And you feel like they would do the same for you. So it's almost like I owe it to myself, to this person, to this relationship, to this commitment, whatever this is. Yeah, it's almost like someone was trying to either communicate with you, or they came in. It could be a parent for some of you, like someone's parents could be getting in the way here, or it doesn't have to be. It could be, you know, I'm seeing the Empress, so it could signify like a parent in general, even if it's not yours, or a spouse. This is someone it feels like they came in and caused a little bit of a ruckus, or something went haywire here and it hurt not only you, but someone around you. And you feel like you need to handle this and to make sure it doesn't happen here again, because it's kind of made someone, this could be you started to shut off here, or someone started to feel a little jaded, or almost like it was hard to manage, especially emotionally. There's some sort of disappointment and heartbreak happening here with you, Aries. Even with needing to close out something with people that you maybe never thought you would have to, for some of you. Others of you, it's just painful that people are dealing with some repercussions of what someone else is doing here. Yeah. So you're like, I can't let this happen again, because that will be the last straw, is what it feels like. I feel someone was questioning somebody's loyalty, what they believed in and what they've committed themselves to, because of whatever came in there, or whoever. Tell me about this Hangman energy on the backside in your outcome. Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Yeah. I almost feel like you could start feeling a little bit bad for having boundaries, Aries. Like people could try to guilt trip you, or try to, I don't know, make you feel bad. Maybe you just feel bad genuinely for having to cut certain situations off here. That's definitely coming in. Now, this could be you or someone else that feels a little bit bad. Nevertheless, I do see you kind of standing by it, okay? Regardless of how the feelings go or the thoughts go about this. It's almost like you're like, man, it shouldn't have had to end up this way. I wish I didn't have to do this, but here it is. You know, I'm staying where I am. I'm letting you know, and that's just it. That's kind of what I see, guys. Yep. Okay, so I love you so very much, Aries. Feel free to check your other placements, your friends, your family members, your neighbors, your coworkers, peeping Tom down the street. Check their placements too, so we know what they're up to. Kisses. Love ya. Bye.